Hi, Paige here with m.a.b.e.l and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about our sake tasting experience that we participated in on the Japan craft tour. We went to Fushimi where we participated in the Kyoto Insider Sake experience. The tour was led by an English-speaking tour guide, and she brought us through the Gekkeikan Museum in Fushimi Ward. Gekkeikan is a world-famous sake brewer, and you will find their sake around the world. We have some here in our home in Philadelphia. Gekkeikan is a family-owned brewery. It was founded in 1637, and the museum explains the sake brewing process that the family has used, as well as the history and challenges of maintaining their brand since 1637. In particular, I really enjoyed looking at the advertisements and how they've changed over the years. Fushimi Ward, which is part of Kyoto, is Japan's second largest brewing area. The first is Nara in Hyogo Prefecture. At the end of the museum tour, you get a sake cup and you are invited to sample the different types of sake they have there at the brewery. After the museum tour, we moved on to a tasting room operated by the tour company, the Kyoto Sake Insider Tour Company. There we got an hour-long lecture on the different types of rice used in brewing sake and the different type of sakes that result from those different rices, as well as the difference in techniques and how that affects the flavor of the sake.
For the ginjo fermentation, the fruity process. Number 1 was ginjo, right? Number 3 also with ginjo. Number 4 is also with ginjo. But Junmai, number 2.
This explanation was more in-depth than the shorter explanation we got at the museum, and it was really informative. As part of the class, we learned how to read the sake bottle labels, the type of sake, where it was brewed, the alcohol content, etc. And our instructor gave us a little cheat sheet that we could use on future visits to liquor stores in our own area. Afterwards, we got to taste the different types of sake made from the different rices and brewing techniques.
They show with kanji character. They don't use percentage symbol somehow. That's like very confusing.
After sampling the different sakes, we then began to learn how to pair the different sakes with food, sort of like a wine and food pairing, but this was a sake and food pairing. For the food pairing, we were served a variety of tsukemono, which are Japanese-style pickled vegetables, smoked chicken, edamame, and a soft cheese.
Chicken with teriyaki sauce. And for the food pairing, we're gonna try this beverage. The first one is match the flavor between food and sake.
We learned that pairing sake with food is similar to pairing wine with food. Rich foods need a rich sake, lighter foods need a lighter sake.
So it's like a white wine and seafood, red wine, steak, something like that. So edamame is
You can see that we were served a variety of sakes so that we could try each food with the different styles to find the ones that worked best for us.
You have edamame, the green one.
So we learned about the different types of sake that go best with chicken, edamame, pickled vegetables, even cheese. And for dessert, we got an aged sake that was paired with ice cream. That was really unexpected and quite delicious. If you enjoy museums, you might find the Gekkeikan Museum tour to be just perfect for you. If you're more interested in an in-depth discussion of the different types of sake and how it pairs with food, then I recommend the sake tasting class. To be honest, I really don't consider myself much of a sake person, but I found both the museum tour and the food and sake pairing to be really, really interesting. But I did really enjoy the food and sake pairing and was able to find a style of sake that suited my taste preferences. I do recommend that even if you don't have time for both, doing one gives you a really well-rounded experience about learning about sake and brewing sake in Japan. If you're interested in the Kyoto Insider Sake Tour, I've put description below, and there is a link in that description as well. What kind of experiences would you like to have in Japan? Leave a comment below, because I just love reading about what other people are interested in doing. For more content like this, hit the like and subscribe button. And information about our upcoming November 2024 Japan Craft Tour is in the description below, links and all. Thank you.